Hi guys, welcome back to Timmy Vlogs. Today we're going to be going on a trip to Colorado. We're going to a place called Grand Mesa in Colorado. It's a national park. And this is going to be a 3-part vlog, so make sure you're subscribed with notifications on for the other 2 parts. So we're also going to take Kiwi, the green cheek conure, with us on the trip. So this was around a 5-hour trip for us, one way, 5 hours back, and it's gonna be 3 days. Going there one day, then staying there at the hotel for one day, then coming back one day. So it's gonna take 3 days. On our way, we saw some windmills, and these were to generate energy. There were around 10 of them. And yeah, this was us exiting our town. We were going out of our town. And these are the mountains that lead out. We traveled a lot and we saw lots of fall colors. It was almost lunchtime, so we were driving around and seeing places we could stop. But there were some fall colors around and some green. The mountains around all had trees and bushes on them, so it was pretty beautiful. A little bit up the road, we found a place to eat. This was just a camping ground. We stopped in the camping ground in the parking lot and ate because you needed to take a reservation for a table at the camping ground. So we just stopped in a shady area and we ate. This is outside. You need to reserve that place. And yeah, there were some beautiful trees there, but it wasn't that heavily decorated. There was a playground, but we didn't use it because of COVID-19. But we didn't go around many people, and even if we did, we were wearing our mask. So after we ate, we continued our journey. We went by, and now the mountains had gotten less and less trees and bushes, and now they were beginning to just be rock because we were making our way to Colorado. Now it was basically just trees, some bushes, and a lot of rock. There were these formations which were probably caused by erosion from a river. So we made our way down through this. There were a lot of markings in the sky because of planes passing, because of the Salt Lake City airport is this way. This is where the planes take off. And we just kept driving. Yeah. Sorry about the glare on the window. The sun was shining towards the window, so we couldn't get that much of a clear picture. But this is what it looked like. Just so you can see these formations, they were pretty big. And yeah, now we're gonna head towards a bit more deserty zones. So we're gonna enter into some desert zones where there's not a lot of places to stop. So we didn't really stop anywhere, we just kept going. Okay, now we made our way to the complete desert zone, where there were only trees and small plants that could survive out in the desert. The mountains were going a lot farther away now, and it was desert before mountain. So this was we drove here for a long time. The sun was pretty bright because it was after around 3 or 4. And so we just kept going. We kept going. There was lots of just plain desert, and there weren't any outlets nearby, so we just had to keep on going. Okay, now we were driving in the desert for a long time. We saw all kinds of formations, but now we're exiting the desert part. So now we have places where there's more dunes-ish and houses and all that stuff. There is a nearby town, I think, and we were just going this way. Now there's lots of trees. It looked like Africa, this place. There were desert and trees. And we had some beautiful formations on our left and front. We were in like a giant valley, so it was pretty cool. We just kept going on this road for a while. There were these super cool valleys and deserts. We saw all kinds of things on our way there. Okay, now we were making our way towards some cool rock formations. Now, these actually look like just sand that's fallen off, but they're actually rock that you can walk on. The entire thing is rock, not sand. So there were lots of these on our left side. On our right side, there was a small town kind of and some trees. So we just looked at this on our way there. Lots and lots of rocks. It looks like sand, but it's actually rocks. You can climb it. We saw some people climbing it. And yeah. moved on to more, let's say, it was like a canyon. Yeah, these were more canyon formations. It looked like a river had ran through here, which was most likely the Colorado River, which was on our right. It was small, but it used to be gigantic, and it probably took up all of this space. So it had to be, it eroded in the little etchings you see. And now we made our way towards more greenery. We were almost done with the rocks, and we just made our way to more green mountains. This whole trip was with lots and lots of mountains, I can tell you that much. And we just kept going through the mountains, and yeah. There were also some pretty green and fall-ish colors here. It wasn't completely fall yet, but it was pretty beautiful seeing the fall colors and the green mixed together. Okay, now we're the beautiful fall colors. So there were super yellow trees and orange and green, and it was so beautiful. We were traveling through like a little forest kind of. It was a giant forest. We were traveling through it. There's a little pathway in the middle for cars to go in and out. And there was some, you could stop on the sides to go take pictures. There were also bears and cattle here, so we had to be a little careful when we were trekking and all that. But it was super beautiful seeing all the yellow colors. And there were even some red colored flowers on the floor. You'll see those later in probably part 2. So we're just going to be traveling here and get to see a lot of fall colors. This continues for a while. We are basically inside Grand Mesa National Forest now. So, yeah. Okay, now we were almost at our cabin. We were so close, and we were up in a house. And this is my green cheek conure, Kiwi. It's a pretty bird. We were checking into our cabin. This is where it was. Kiwi liked it there. Kiwi got a little car sick in the ride, but this was our cabin. We're gonna go into our cabin now. And I'll show you the inside. So this was the inside of our cabin. There was all kinds of stuff. There was beds. There were 3 beds like this, 5 chairs, one dining table, two desks, 2 dressing tables, 2 windows, 1 bathroom, and a place where electrical wires, gas, all that was connected, 1 TV, and 2 lamps. There was also a kitchen and a microwave and an oven and fridge. This is what the bathroom looked like. And inside this was the place I told you about. And this is the bathroom again. There were 3 sinks, I think. No, 2 sinks. 1 shower, closed shower. And this was our outside view. I'll show you the outside view. So yeah, we had a beautiful lake. This was, I think, Alexander Lake. The lodge name was, I'll show you more of this lake in the next episode. But thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like the video, and turn on notifications on for the next 2 parts. Bye!